Right, try again. He's still saying no one's online. What? Well, I've just made another stream. Oh, I am. Hang on. Okay, no, I am online. Yeah, okay, we're online now. Sorted. Sorted, and sorted. Well, straight with the comments. Lock up your grannies. Sparky. Hang on. Sorry. How are we? Good afternoon. Thanks for tuning into the live stream. Eventually, I had to redo another stream there. Don't know what happened. Wasn't having it, but here we go. We're in business, and it is Derby County at home. As we know, Sparky stream with Lock Up Your Grannies. I've already got the song. I've already created it this morning on the way to the den. He slept with your nan. He slept with your nan. Wayne Rooney, he slept with your nan. See if we can get that echoing around the den. Yeah, didn't want to put it on social media, obviously. For obvious reasons. But that's what we're going with. Poppies are on. Hopefully you got your poppy on. Just a chat with a couple of soldiers who are doing the rounds in the boxes. It's Millwall Memorial Day. Wayne Rooney comes to the den with his Derby County side, bottom of the table. We can go as high as fourth if results go our way and we score a shitload of goals. We'll go above Coventry on goal difference. As I said, it's Memorial Day and it's the last day before the international break. What could possibly go wrong? Woo. The starting 11 is scrolling along the bottom of the screen. Look up your granny. I do love that one. Well done. Alfie MFC, come on, you Lions. Rob Quinn says hello. Hello. Stephen Foster says, hi, Dan. Twice. Rail in or out? Oh, listen, it has to be in at the minute. It has to be in. Come on, you Lions. You like that sparking, didn't you? He slept with your nan. Wayne Rooney. He slept with your nan. Junior Drive, I'm well. Thank you very much. Fading over. I'm very good. Yes, and of course, a big respect to all those who have served the armed forces, and they will get the respect they deserve today in the memorial service. Looking forward to that. That's why we're on a little bit earlier. It did say be in the ground for 2:30 because that's when it started. Luckily for me, it didn't because my stream wasn't working. Trying to not cover my pocket. Just take this off a minute. It's not that cold. I didn't bring a coat today. After the worldie I had with all the comments about my coat on Tuesday, I could never ever match that. So no point me ever wearing any other coat. So I've not worn a coat in homage today to that coat. I'm trying to get like a bit away on a shot. There you go. Like a bit. I'm always close to the camera now. There you go. I trimmed the beard for you today as well. Did I expect to see that lineup? Okay, let's talk about the lineup because it came out. I posted what I think it is on Twitter. People were saying, you got that wrong, mate. That's not the right formation. This is the squad, all right? So you make your own mind up. Bartosz Barkowski, Murray Wallace, Jake Cooper, Jed Wallace, Scott Malone, George Saville, Ryan Linden, Mason Bennett, Bennett Kafobi, Billy Mitchell and Daniel Ballard, which means Ballard's back in from injury, but of course no skipper, no Sean Hutchinson, currently ill. So not in the squad today. George Long, Danny McNamara, Mikael Kieftenbeld, Tom Bradshaw, Matteo Smith, Shea Ojo and club captain Alex Pearce on the bench. Right, so we played 4 at the back, didn't we, on Tuesday? We started with 4 at the back. Okay, so I think he'll stick with that same 4 at the back and go like for like. Ballard for Hutchinson, okay? Then I think in the midfield, he's just put in Kieftenbeld. He's taking him out, and put in George Saville, yeah? And then I think Bennett is in the 10 because he has to be. And I think he's playing Scott Malone wide and high on the right, on the left, right and Benekafome through the middle. I'm pretty confident that's the team. People on Twitter saying you're absolutely off your conkers, Dan. It's definitely 5 at 3 at the back. I don't think it is. And time will soon tell. I do appear to have a bit dip in the Wi-Fi today. So bear with me. Apologies if that is the case wherever you are. This is how I think we're lining up. There you go. Flat back 4. Murray Wallace, Jake Cooper, Daniel Ballard and Ryan Leonard. With, of course, the Polish Panther, the big man, Bartosz Balkowski, between the sticks. Then I think it's Saville and Mitchell. And then it's going to be Bennett in that 10. He was brilliant when he come on. However, he still went down twice in the game. So hopefully he can stay on and stay fit. And then I think Malone's playing high. But I always said that's where he should be playing. I think that's what's happening here, if I'm completely honest. Jed Wright, Phoebe Central, getting pelters for saying that's the squad. Who knows? Maybe I know something you don't know. We'll soon find out, won't we? Sir Stephen Hoff, you think it will be 4-3-4-3? I mean, there's many different interpretations of it. Hutchinson is ill. I don't know about that one. I wouldn't like to speculate, but he is out the squad. Oh, hang on as well. Yes, so no. So here's an interesting one. No Hutchinson, of course, no Pierce. So who will skip at the side? In that case, I'm going to probably say Jeb Wallace would, wouldn't he? I guess. Harry Woods is going 2-0. I've gone for a 1-0. It's a confident bunch of score prediction, boys. The old boys at Lions TV. Yeah, so I'm going for 1-0. Everything points to a nice, good day here. Well, Gal, listen, people have gone for me. I don't want to take the credit for saying I can't really, but I'm more than confident that that's how we're lining up. Draw. What conclusions from that you will? Yeah, it's so true. Unfortunately, we don't want to be negative, but sorry, I'm just trying to tweak the Wi-Fi box because it is playing up a little bit down to 1 bar, which means you might not see my beautiful face in HD. Could be a good thing for all of us. But yeah, every time we're doing well, every time we get a big crowd down here, we then go fuck it up, don't we? Yeah, I see that. Easy 3 points for me today with that team formation. Ola from Gran Canaria. Funny enough, when you come over to me the other day with you and your boy, I thought, I've seen his missus for a while. I wonder if he's buried her in the garden or something. But no, he's taking her on holidays. That's the sort of man you are. Simon Wood, 1-1 draw. Volta Sampaio is saying 9-0. Whereas we know Volta is off his conkers. A bit of a myth these days, not really a regular, but do you know him? Who knows? Let me know. 3-1 to the mighty Wolves, says Stephen Banks. Today we score 4. I'm taking you in all in the same net, Sparky. Let's hope so. Confident bunch, Dave Taylor. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, Nick Dugard. I am also going for a 1-0 home win. The Bodenators. We called you that before. Good afternoon, Dan. Thanks for your time again. Northampton Lions enjoy the game. Prediction 2-0 walk. Thank you very much. Mark Farrell. 1-0 and the manager to get the boot. Is that our manager? Yeah, you're Mark Farrell. You're a Millwall fan. I'm sure you've been on these streets before. I think Leonard deserves a midfield spot in the place of Saville with Danny Mack playing at right back. I did say that on the way here this afternoon, actually. We shall see. I'm going to run some adverts quickly because the memorial thing still hasn't started. I thought it was starting at 2:30. We're only 20 minutes. Well, before we get into that, please enjoy some messages from our sponsors. Balls flying everywhere.
ChangeAngel.io is a wallet-to-wallet, non-custodial swap exchange created by the community for the community. It only takes seconds to sign up, and better still, you can log in using Atom ID or DigiID, powered by Digibyte blockchain technology. When utilizing the Change Angel platform, you know that your transaction is secure, as well as fast. And if you ever have any questions, our support team is available 24/7. Change Change Angel lists many great coins and will donate a portion of swap revenue to the non-ICO coins listed on our swap exchange to help enhance the project's development. We unite all projects to work together and raise cryptocurrency awareness by organizing, sponsoring, and attending events worldwide. We invest in blockchain-centric projects. Ready to make a change? Help unite communities? Support your favorite projects? Choose changeangel.io, the swap exchange for social good.
Oh, fuck me. How's your dad, all right? How's your dad? It's official. Lions TV has gone global. Welcome to our latest sponsor from the other side of the world, Elite Words. Elite Words is a Sydney, Australia-based communication service specialising in copywriting and content strategy. They're looking at cracking into the UK market. So if you know anyone that needs writing, content strategy, copy editing or copywriting for blog posts, newsletters, feature stories, websites or brochures, hit them up on these platforms. 1-0, Hadders, what do you reckon?
1-0, 1-0.
1-0, yeah?
They won't get it.
Have a good one, mate. Yeah, all good, mate, all good. See you in a bit. Let's having a chat then. Sorry, it's Ian Dawsey's son just going to have a chat with me. Sven Nevin, how are ya? Did I play the second advert? I can't remember if I played the second advert or not. It's official. Lions TV has gone global. Welcome to our latest sponsor from the other side of the world, Elite Words. Elite Words is a Sydney, Australia-based communication service specialising in copywriting and content strategy. They're looking at cracking into the UK market. So if you know anyone that needs writing, content strategy, copy editing or copywriting for blog posts, newsletters, feature stories, websites or brochures, hit them up on these platforms. And fade out. Sorry about that. Unless, of course, you are our Australian sponsor, in which case you've got your advert twice. Oh, paid already. There you go. That's what we do. Well, Harry Wood said he's very ambitious, but do I think we can push for the top six? Well, mate, we are. We are pushing for that top six, aren't we? We win today. We can go as high as fourth. Goal difference allowing, we need to score a few goals to do that. But judging by Derby shooting, we should be all right. The Wi-Fi is a little bit down today, so I do apologise about that. It's just some days it's my own personal Wi-Fi box as well that I bring with me, but so I'll get full obviously thing on it. But I don't know what's going on. If you haven't already, let's take a look at today's squad. Full on camera this guy. Here it is, couldn't find it. Bartos, Barkowski, Murray Wallace, Jake Cooper, Jed Wallace, Scott Malone, George Saville. A lot of left footers on the pitch, isn't there? Cooper, Murray Wallace, Malone, Saville. Anyone else left picker there? Ryan Leonard, Mason Bennett, Benedict Foley, Billy Mitchell, Daniel Ballard, which leaves. Someone will bash him up, right? Which leaves George Long, Danny McNamara, Michael Keefendale, Tom Bradshaw, Matt Smith, Shea Ojo and Alex Pearce on the bench. And here's how we line up to start at 11. Hey, mate, you right?
I'll go with God now. I'll come up on your YouTube.
Oh, yeah?
I'm I am. How you doing, mate?
Yeah,
right?
mate, all good, mate.
Yeah, all good, yeah?
Yeah, all
That's
good.
little mini-me. Hey, nice to meet you,
He
mate.
hates mini-me now.
Oh, no, shut up.
He's nearly taller than me now.
Nah, he's bigger than you, mate. How you doing? You all right? All right, gorgeous. How you doing? What's your name? Frankie. Frankie, nice to meet you, Frankie.
There you go. Getting quite a lot of attention this afternoon over in this corner. I quite like it. It should be yours the weirdest day ever today. Some strange goings on in the ground already. Terry Cho, how are you, mate? All good. 3-1, come on, you Lions. Fall of Duty's up after a night shift. Thanks for tuning in. Made a game at last. Simon Patterson is here. You're in block 1, I reckon. Are you here today? Are you watching from home? Are you watching from abroad? Let me know. The armed forces are making their way around the outside of the ground. Forces to get the game going. Come on, boys. It's fucking 3 points today. I don't know. I just saw Jake Sanders put it online. Sean Hutchinson due to illness. That's all I know. Zap it. Oscar, how are you, mate? How are you? I'm good. Thanks for tuning in. From Cyprus. Boy, I've been on the ball last couple. I've actually got the score there already, but if I show you the banner now of the score, it's not the right score. It's that score from the other night. We could do that. I'll change it right now. We're a little bit off kickoff yet. Still 12 minutes to go. Jesus, wet but he did. Some characters here today. Let me tell you can't see the other side of the screen. But there's some characters here. There you go, hurry, Biggie Pony, just for you. That graphic is ready. When the kickoff comes, I'll probably forget again, but let me know. Derby Kunti. Of course, this is Wayne Rooney's first visit to the Den with a crowd. He's been here twice before during lockdown, once as a player, once as a manager. But yet, as he has to face the wrath of the Den of the Coldblow Lane. So today is, hopefully, will be a very new experience for him. Yeah, that was a beautiful, beautiful kit, that wasn't it? We only wore it for one game, didn't we? Look, there's a few Derby fans here. I'm hearing they've sold their end out, so I don't know about that. I haven't heard anything. I have heard similar rumours and things, but I'm not nothing concrete, shall we say? Only from you just heard it from a fan. I've heard it from a fan. Let's hope not, because he brought him back to the club, didn't he? After sending him out on loan, and he thrived. He was brilliant for us. So hopefully he'll get back in. I think at the minute Leonard's doing well. Stanley Mack was out injured, and he can't get back in. Competition for places. He's not or never a bad thing. And then he said he's not never a bad thing, which wouldn't make any fucking sense. I haven't done a football bet today, Gal, actually. That's what I did the other night, though. Leicester versus Spartak Moscow. Victor Moses, how is he still playing football, by the way, scores a goal. The second he scores that goal, I put £20 on Leicester to win the game. 2 minutes later, I put £20 on Leicester to win the game by 2-1, by the way. 2 minutes later, Leicester score. 5 minutes later, they bring on Jamie Vardy. 5 minutes after that, he misses a penalty, and I lost £20. It's only worth about 85 quid, but I could have done. Oh, granny, granny, run. Oh, granny, run. Oh, granny, granny. Is that the one we're going for? Mark Mason. 2-0. Mark Parrish, come on, you Lions. How are you, mate? Zampa the Lion comes out with some lots for Brentford in the camo kit. Good memory. More love for the kit. A few moves flying in. And this guy's like my new Volta Sampaio. Fernando Bertrand Gonzalez. Yeah. Yeah, but you know, everyone flies in the last, don't they? Everyone flies in the last. How's the Derby end looking for? How's the Derby end looking? Chris London, it's drowning now. Oh, we've got a tune wrong. I will, by the way, a lot of people asking about the loan videos. I will bring them back. Ryan Sanford now on loan at Maidstone, and Arthur Penny on loan at Welling. So I will do an extended one of those. To answer the question, they've had clean sheet after clean sheet after clean sheet with Alex Mitchell, and he's gone from being a Bromley on loan at the back of the last season to slotting in lovely on loan at Leighton Orient this season. So hopefully, I think you could see him coming and take Alex Pearce's shirt, because Alex Pearce only got 1 year left, hasn't he? So that'd be nice to see. Also, I edited last night for long periods the Anton Rogan lockdown interview. I'm hoping to get out for you Patreons probably tomorrow if I can. I'll get the time to finish the edit. I'm not far off finishing it. Might have a go at trying to get that done tonight/tomorrow. We'll get out for the Patreons tomorrow. It'll be out on YouTube maybe, at some point next week, and I've got more lockdown interviews lined up next week as well. He's here for your grand. He's here for your grand. Wayne Rooney. He's here for your grand. It's a little bit of a cleaner version, the version I went with, but I like it. We are just 6 minutes away from kickoff at the Den. There was a rumour we'd sold 15,000 tickets for today. It's not looking that way at the minute. I've got to be honest with you. But hopefully, it fills up right at the last. It does a lot here, doesn't it? People enjoying themselves downstairs. Robbie, how are you, mate? You have a 2-0 Millwall win. I'll take that all day long. The crowd, Dave, as I said, Derby have sold out their allocation to the upper tier. It was rumoured we'd sold 15,000 tickets. I can't see that at the minute, being only 5 minutes from kickoff. But as we said, people would like to flood in at the death, don't they? People like to flood in at the death. Just waiting for the emergence of the players. 1-0 to the Wolves, says Peter Wright. I thought you were talking to me then, Sparky. She's too young for you. I don't know who Mary Berry is. Expectation levels are high. Crowd anticipation levels high. An inflatable. What is that that's come over? An inflatable lamb has just come over from the upper tier. Well, let's have a look at that, mate. Mark Parrish, you're going for a 2-0 Millwall win. 4-0, says John McKenna. He's had about a 4 go, I think. There's a young boy doing goal kicks with the inflatable beast. He just fell down from the upper tier. Look at the gear on this guy. Clobber on it. Here we go. it goes off through, it's a ramp. I get it, yeah. I get it.
We're the best team in London, no, best team of all. Everybody knows us, we're called Millwall. Millwall come down to stage. Millwall come down to
Going in for the last post now.
In the last post, which will be ended by the referee's whistle. Please remain silent until the whistle. They shall go not out as we that are left grow up. Age will not weary, nor the years of death, at the going down of the sun, and in the morning we will remember them.
Impeccably observed. Jake Cooper captains the side today, by the way. Here we go. Millwall Colts in our home strip, blue shirts, white shorts, blue socks. Derby in their white shirts, black socks, white shorts. We are attacking the North Stand in the first half, as we always like to do, which leaves us attacking the Cold Blow Lane in the second half. I obviously prefer us attacking this way because it's literally right there. I can see as clearly as anything. game is just about to kick off. Derby, I'm going to take the kick off. Yeah, Jake Cooper's captain today. I thought it might have been Jed, but no. Cooper is the skipper in Sean Hutchinson's absence. Ill and unavailable to play the game. He's a lot louder than it was on Tuesday. I can already tell you that much. I can't really hear myself. All the makings of a good day, big crowd. Please don't fuck it up, Millwall. Every time we get a good crowd, we manage to fuck it, don't we? I've got a good feeling about the day for once. The game is underway. Derby take it, pumps up towards, and flicks on towards our goal line early. It's going to go for a goal kick early to us. Behind Bartosz Balkowski's goal. Big dog in all green. Millwall attacking the North Stand. Good crowd. Strong crowd. A couple of little patches in the south and up there in block 1. I can hear block 18 above me. Is he actually at the game? Yeah, I'm actually at the game. That'd be a bit weird, wouldn't it? I'd have to be a good actor to make out it wasn't. Here come Millwall, trying the attack. Slotted in. Millwall in the air. Oh, it could have gone down. Jed Wallace cuts it back. Charge! Oh, fucking hell! Handball! Corner! Jed Wallace cut it back. And I don't know what Benik was doing. Jed Wallace cuts it back. And there was people coming in behind the Phobe, and instead of letting it go, he tried to control it. And it melee ensued. Jed Wallace got a corner right in front of us. Lots of physical individual battles going on the edge of the box. Jed Wallace, 2 hands goes up. Flicks one, that's a bit close to the keeper, Jets. It's not a bad corner. It's not a bad corner. No one's attacked it. Other than the Derby defender who's flicked it off. The other side, there's going to be a corner now over by the kitchen stand, taken by Scott Malone. Got to get these fucking set pieces right. We're just not getting them right. The Millwall fans letting Wayne Rooney know what he thinks about him. What we think about him, sorry. The corner yet to be taken. Cooper and trying to shake the 2 off. Eventually the corner comes in. Cooper does try and get there, doesn't, as a judge for foul. Huh? We're going to win this. We're going to win this, says my wingman. That's good enough for me. Free kick to Derby. Jake Cooper adjusts to the foul. Their defender, I'm not so sure though, to be honest with you. Derby wanted to play short. Millwall pressing high. Derby keeper are forced to go long. There's an inflatable ram bouncing around. I didn't notice that as a ram, by the way. Fucking how poor was that for me? Anyway, Derby in possession. Miscontrol. Over their player's head. Bounces over his head. Misjudged the fucking pass. And he goes for a throw. To be taken by Ryan Leonard on the halfway line. Ole's ringing around for the inflatable ram. Mason Bennett muscled out off the ball. Scott Malone pressing the ball back with the try and get me that. So more interested in the ram than the game at the minute. Good early start at the den. Good pressure from Millwall. Ball into the box early. Cut back from Jed Wallace. And Benik couldn't. Well, he instead of swinging first time, he tries to control it. Falls on the ball. At the same time, hampers people coming in behind him. And the ball was cleared by Derby. We've already had 2 corners in the game. Sheffield United on Blackpool nil in other games. You're going to lose, says Andrew Down. Quite an apt surname for Derby's current league position, Andrew. I've got to tell you. By the way, it is absolutely a back four, like I said it was. Is Bruni getting some stick? They've already C-bombed him. Well, I've got the perfect song for him. He slept with your nan. He slept with your nan. Wayne Rooney. He slept with your nan. Try and get it ringing round. Derby in possession over halfway. Sliding into the channel. Daniel Ballard goes out to close. He's gone round Ballard. He's in the area. Chance for Derby. Oh, no. Oh, away! I don't know how he got that away. Bobby got it away. He went round Daniel Ballard. He cut it back to his mate who was running in on goal. From here, looks about penalty spot, unchallenged. All he had to do was smash it past Bolkowski. And he sort of hesitated. The Mill player got across one diving tackle, ball back ricocheted, and eventually we get the ball away. But they carved us open quite fucking easily there, Derby, which didn't look good. We need our again in possession in the D. Working it wide. Jeb Wallace getting out, trying to close some ground. 1-2 from Derby. Jeb Wallace does well. Cuts it out. Clips the line. Gets in play. While the Derby left back switched. So along the back three. No Derby players in the Derby half of the goalkeeper. Everyone's in the Mill half at the minute. Derby knocking it around quite nicely. As I said that. Oh no. Well. 2 after. Missing Hutch already. Put the score up down. There you go. I did forget it. There you go. Latest score out of 10. Millwall 0, Derby 0. We're about 9 minutes into the game by my reckoning. But as you know now, if you're a regular 2 weeks last year, I can't see the scoreboard. I'm sitting right behind it. I also can't see many of the Derby fans, but I can see, well, about half of the Derby fans I can see. And the ginger guy in front of me can see him because he's doing this. He's singled one of them out. He's just one. Derby in possession with their goalkeeper, dressed in all yellow. Of course, Mason Bennett and Scott Malone against their former club today. Mason Bennett with a point to prove, maybe also Scott Malone. Maybe that's why they're both in the starting 11. Let's hope that little tactic from Gary Rowett works. I do apologise if the screen is a little bit blurry. I'm using my own individual Wi-Fi box, which I bring with me every week. Some days it's 3 bars, some days it's 2 bars. Today it's 1. I'm judging that's because the sheer amount of traffic in the stadium. They knocked a new microphone over. And in all that time I've been talking, Derby have had possession of the ball. They are now coming down the left-hand side. Murray Wallace, he's been outpaced there. Cut back, cleared away by Jake Cooper. And it almost hits the Regal Elevator sign. Shout out to our sponsor. Loud. Scott Malone turn now. Derby with another chance to cross in. It's fucking drilled across. No one could get on the end of it. Millwall will have possession back. Good early start from us. Since then, it's been all Derby, if I'm honest. We're not really... So I'm standing obviously next to the wall. A lot of people on the wall, so I'm trying to get round and have a look what's going on. Cooper wins a header. Ron Leonard does well. Mason Bennett to Scott Malone. Malone goes down under a challenge. But he did get the ball to where it was intended to go, so I thought the ref might have just played on, but Malone went down momentarily and the game does stop and it will be a free kick to us. 10 yards inside, our half. Taken quickly by Ballard, put wide to Leonard, who clips the channel, looking for Benegafobe. Headed away. What a bad ball that by Leonard. Gained some yardage. It's going to be a throw on to us. Now, into the 10 yards inside our half. We're sort of in between the halfway line and the edge of their penalty area. Jeb Wallace leaves it to Ryan Leonard. Billy Mitchell tries to move. No one else is moving. Billy Mitchell's on one. Go on in. Someone else fucking move. Jesus Christ. Billy Mitchell, the only one looking at fucking chauffeur in there. And when he did get the ball, he fucking give it away. Don't worry, he's back with me already. Jake Cooper puts it back to Barkowski. Cooper to Murray Wallace. Advances to halfway. He's going to look long for there. Mason Bennett couldn't pull it out the sky. Scott Malone following up. Battling away. Oh, in that corner. He's unlucky not to come away with the ball, but it is Derby that does come away with the ball. Advancing towards the edge of our penalty area. Ball inside the penalty is going to be cut out by Murray Wallace. Oh, Murray, fuck me, made hard work of that. Puts it back to Bart eventually. Bart clips it left-footed. Only as far as the Derby right back who's on the halfway line. Derby fans sensing this could be bloodier. And they're making some noise. Go on, Bennett. Someone just called you awful on the stream. I'm guessing that's a Derby fan. He's not awful, Bennett, but he just can't stay fucking fit. That's the problem with him. Whether you're a Derby fan or a Millwall fan, I think we can all agree he just cannot stay fit. If he could, he'd be a hell of a player, but there you go. That's the whole package, and he's not often fit enough. Chance for Derby. Well, it was a chance. Oh, dear, I don't need that current bum right on me, mince pie. He took a run at the right back, overrun it, goal kick to us. Pat Hanlon's hitting us with some stats early doors. Where's it gone, Pat? They're going quite quick. I did see it. There it is. Millwall 21%, Derby 79%. Fuck me. I don't know where that's come from because it's completely dark cloud here in South Bermondsey. That one little gap in between the Kitchener and the away stand has got right in my eyeball. Typical first half starts is John Robertson. It weren't bad. It was lively to start off with. He's going to go in a minute. I don't know where someone's doing that for the crack with that, son. That wasn't here. It's been here all day. It's not in any other part of the ground. And that will go in a minute. Here we go. Told you it'd go down. Derby in possession, knocking the ball around their back line with the goalkeeper. Scott Malone intercepts a bad pass from a Derby player. Malone plays a 1-2 with Benik Afobo. Malone crosses. It's going to go all the way out for a throw on right in over by this corner flag. It wasn't the worst ball, but there was no one in there. Not even been getting on the bench, Conor Mahoney. He's another one up bench, so I expect him to both lead the club in January. Win it, Saville. The pressing from Saville nearly nicks it off Derby. They're playing high-risk footwear at the back. Interception by Murray Wallace. And it is a throw onto Derby right in front of the dugouts. Malone's got spaghetti legs. I've gone for a 1-0 Millwall win, Louise Eames. Cardiff 0, Huddersfield 1 in other scores. Arthur went with a 2-1. Cardiff 0, Huddersfield 1. There's another person confirming it. That's our ball. Throw onto Millwall. Jim Wallace scrapping with the Derby player to try and get it quickly and take it quickly. And he does eventually. He puts it to Billy Mitchell, who's under pressure. Does well to retain it. Plays it to Daniel Ballard. Ballard to Ryan Leonard. Back to Ballard. We're all enjoying a bit of possession along the back line. Although Cooper's going to ping one here, I think. No, he doesn't. Into Murray Wallace. Murray Wallace cuts back his side, giving away a combination of Saville and Wallace. Ball over the top. Some defending to do. Derby into the area. No, tried a little 1-2, didn't come off. Scott Malone comes away with the ball. Great diagonal to Jed. He's got a little bit of area to travel into here. Just aim for the fucking byline, Jed. Don't stop. Crosses it in. Cleared away. Willie Mitchell goes to win the header. Does win it. Does well. And it ends up back at the feet of Jed Wallace. Puts it inside to George Saville. What a little bit of Kickoff, yeah? Saville switches it to Murray Wallace. Murray Wallace to Malone. He's going to get the opportunity to deliver it, is he? No, closed early. Closed quickly. So it goes back inside to Murray Wallace. Murray Wallace to Cooper. And we've ended up from the edge of their box to fucking in and around ours. Daniel Ballard to Cooper. Cooper clips up towards Bennett. Flicks it on Bennett. Not a bad flick on, to be fair, but Afobe wasn't expecting it. And possession goes back to Derby. Blackburn nil, Sheffield United 1. Viewers let us know. Blackburn 7-0 defeat, of course, in the week at home to Fulham. So they're struggling in a minute. Go back up now. They managed to get the Ram back up into the upper tier. Here comes Derby. Oh, it's come back down again. Up Ram update. The Ram is currently back in the East Lower after a brief stint in the East Upper. Fucking, you can hear a pin drop in here at a minute. Oh, it's a great ball. Chance for Derby in the area. Still chance for Derby. Oh, it's been blocked. Opened us up there with one very easy ball. Good defending, though. A combination of good defending and a lucky bounce. He sees it go back to Bartosz Bolkowski. Bolkowski kicks long. Benny could win that. It was underneath it. Won by Derby player. Murray Wallace heads one diagonally to a Derby player. Daniel Ballard's going to pick up the pieces, hopefully. Could be looking for Bart here. No, clips the line. Won again by a Derby player. Come on, boys. Mason Bennett trying to get back at him. Pulls his player down. Free kick taken quickly by Derby. And here they come again. Malone's going to cut out, is he? Yeah, he is. Nice play from Billy Mitchell. Travel then, Bill. Travel then, Bill. Can you? He can. Does really well. Billy Mitchell finds Jed Wallace. Oh, Jed, mate. Fucking try and take him on, Jed. Run at him. He runs down the line a bit, and when he gets caught up, he just tries to clip one, but he keeps coming off the first man. Just have the confidence to fucking try and take him on. Cleared away by Derby. Daniel Ballard underneath it. No, it wasn't Ballard, it's Cooper. It doesn't matter anyway. Here's Ryan Leonard crossing to the box. Again, doesn't beat the first man. To be fair, there's only Bennett and Fobe in there anyway. It seems like when we're crossing the ball in, we're settling for crossing it from when we travel a bit, try and get to the touchline a bit closer. Because the angle you're crossing it in from is going to be very difficult for someone to get to the end of it, even if they make the right run. The angle is going to come in at. Mason Bennett not strong enough. Derby back in possession. 20 minutes gone in the game. First 2 or 3 minutes we looked dangerous. Since then, not a fucking lot in the game for us. Good little scrap in there, Jake. Cooper, Murray Wallace merges with the ball. Murray Wallace to George Saville, right? That's the ball, the first time I see his name. Gets it wide to Malone. Malone back to Saville. Saville gets his head up. Who's in the back post? Look, no one coming in there, and that's exactly where it went. It goes to Ryan Lennon. Ryan Lennon to Billy Mitchell. Good ball. Oh, unlucky. Give me a good kick. Unlucky. Good idea. Good run from Ryan Leonard. Billy Mitchell does manage to slot him in between the fullback, in behind the fullback, like I say. Ball one side, run around the other. That's not easy. Well, the defender did manage to turn his body, get across. Leonard tried to clip it off him. He did it and then come back onto Leonard and went for a goal kick. Goal kicker in the middle of the... Well, here's a new one. Here's a new one. The goal kick's been taken. Right. You got the 2 points of the 6-yard box. You had a player on 1 point of the 6-yard box, another player on the other point of the 6-yard box, and the goalkeeper in the middle. But the one on the left, the outfield player, took the goal kick and just squared it to the goalkeeper. 2 Millwall players were there. The goalkeeper pumps along. Absolutely fucking pointless, if you ask me. There you go. Derby still in possession, seeing a lot of the ball. It is very deep in their own half, though, should I say. Impressive from Benicophobe, but no one fucking within 30 yards to help him. And now Derby travelled with the ball freely a long fucking way and then over halfway. Fuck me, look at this going now. Come Derby again. Chance to pull up and get on the overlap, which he will do. Watch, there you go. Chance crossed in, cleared away the front post. Luckily for us, no decent deliveries from Derby into the box so far. Otherwise, they're getting in good areas, but the cutbacks. Are not reaching their intended destination. Luckily for us, we've got another 0-0 at half time. Well, could be, John. Well, could be. Set on the ball. Mitchell to Saville. To Bennett. Nice layoff. I'm not sure where that was going at first, but it did go to his intended destination, which is Murray Wallace. Clipped up from Ballard. That's not a bad ball, you know. And Afobe, no, he's not going to make it. Unlucky. It's good running. Goal kick to Derby. Afobe gives Ballard the thumbs up. Good afternoon, Paul. How are you? Afternoon, Jamie. Afternoon, Paul. Pat Hanlon hitting us with some stats. That's what he's here to say. And there they are. He's still nil. Being photobombed. My mate Charlie's son and then daughter. Both had a pop of the Get Online's TV. They've made it. They're live to 299 people. Can we get to 300 there? Please, can we get to 300 there? 299. It's getting cold here now. Benicophobe out wide. Before anyone argues, I've got my poppy on. You can see it somewhere there. Billy Mitchell. Starts as a Benicophobe. Oh, it's poor from Afobe. Poor layoff. It was an easy pass to find Malone. He was unchallenged, Afobe. And it just didn't reach his fucking target. And as a result, Derby come away with the ball. Oh no. Chance for Derby. Ballard trying to stand his man up one-on-one. Ballard does very well, very well. And the shot is blocked by Ballard. That was good defending. That it looks a lot better than he may have first seen. Mason Bennett with the ball into his feet. Oh, he doesn't find Scott Malone. Sells Scott Malone short. There is a foul, however, and it's a free kick to Millwall. Murray Wallace is going to take it. You know, I've got a feeling he's going to piss down here in a minute. Yes, vapes. It's vapes. I was just vaping. It is a big crowd today. But as we know, as we get a big crowd, we always seem to fuck it up. Free kick. Taken. Ryan Lennon goes up for the header. Can't win it, but he did come for Derby head. And it will be our throw on 10 yards outside the Derby penalty area. Billy Mitchell showing for the ball. Daniel Ballard showing for the ball. Why is fucking Mitchell the only one who's moving here? Mason Bennett eventually trots across. Plays a 1-2 with Leonard. Leonard back to Ballard. Ballard inside of Billy Mitchell. Opens up the play and switches it to Murray Wallace. Murray Wallace is going to come back this way as he is. To Cooper. To Ballard. Inside of Bennett. Bennett's got a man up his arse. You've got to be stronger there, Bennett. You've got to be stronger, mate.
One thing I've noticed. One thing I'm doing. Listen. I went and got an haircut. Listen to this. I went and got a haircut the other week, and the game was.
Excuse me, haircut the other week. That's all we're listening to in a minute. 316 people. Ball in the box from Derby. Scott Malone, nicely composed chest to the back post, into the hands of the big dog. And away come Millwall with the ball. Billy Mitchell to Mason Bennett. Oh, Bennett wiped out there. That could be a booking ref. Fuck me. Goes to the ground, slide tackle, takes Bennett over, gets nowhere near the ball. And the Derby player goes into the book. I know he's a bit always injured. I know he's a little bit in and out of his form. But if he can get, I know he looks about 84 years old, but if he can get the ball at his feet, Mason Bennett, he does lots of run at people, and he is difficult to stop. As that just proved, booking for Derby. Free kick to Millwall on the halfway line, over by the dugouts. It's going to be taken by a man in green boots. Who's that? Is that Lennon? Jed takes the kick. Cooper flicks it on. The edge of the box. Malone strikes. Cuts across it. He had more time than he realised. It was rising always. And it goes behind the goal. And the ball boy, I always think that ball boy gets the short straw there. Because there's no fans, is there? He's got to get in amongst it and fucking climb under a flag and stuff like that. But he's done his job. He's retrieved the ball. He can come again. And it's a goal kick again to Derby. Again, going to be taken by the centre half. Who's standing 2 yards from the keeper. Who knocks it 2 yards to the keeper. Who then clips it long. There's absolutely 0 point in this goal kick. Back comes the ram down into the lower tier. The inflatable ram. Millwall retain the loose goal kick. Scott Malone into Jed Wallace. We're in here. Oh, it's offside. Fuck off. That was tight. That was tight, but the line I was giving it, that was close. I thought that was Bobby at first. Talk about Mason, yeah. Yeah, an uphill paper round for a news agency in Chernobyl as a kid, didn't he? Mason Bennett, fuck me. Looks about 104. I don't know what they're doing here. Just fucking get on with the game, mate. Big crowd. I want to see some excitement. One of the biggest cheers we've had so far is when one of their players got booked. And we played nigh on half an hour. Nigh on, like roughly. It's a term. Jed Wallace on the ball. Oh, God, does well. Does really well. Running with his back to their goal, running at pace towards our goal with 2 players around him, throws in a little worldie of a turn and gets pulled down. And it's a free kick to Millwall. 10 yards inside our half. Cooper's going to go long and diag. I don't think Leonard's going to make that. It doesn't, and it's headed away by a Derby player, but it's gone off for a throw. It's a throw onto us in line with the edge of the box. Short to Billy Mitchell. Billy Mitchell, 2 players in attention, does well to get it to Ballock. Could he not bomb one long there into the box? We could have bombed one into the box there, can we? We didn't. We played short, and now we're back on the halfway line over the other side of the pitch. Loose pass from Mitchell. Going to give Murray Wallace work to keep that in, and he hasn't kept it in. And it's a throw on to Derby deep in Millwall territory. Jimmy Harley says today's attendance, so I'll put my teeth in, 14,672. Forest 1, Preston 0, and other scores in the division. In this game, as you can see on the screen, it is 0-0. Around the half-hour mark. Not a lot to report, unfortunately, from the Den. Bennett Gafobi tries to win the header. It's very scrappy in there. Mason Bennett emerges with a ball. To Billy Mitchell. Billy Mitchell switches the play nicely. Great ball. To Brian Leonard. Leonard trying to run at his man. Needs some help out there. He's very isolated. He plays it off his man and wins a throw on to Millwall. Another 10 yards gained. Throw into Mason Bennett. Bennett takes it down. He's going to lose that. He has lost it. Good defending from Ballard. Strong in the tackle. Throw on to Derby. As I said, that sun has well gone away, and I think it's now actually raining. Yeah, it is raining. Bournemouth 1-0 up against Swansea in other scores. Not a lot fucking going on, I ain't gonna lie. It hasn't been Bennett's best half. No, it hasn't been Bennett's best half. Oh, here come Mill with a chance. Given away by Derby. Jeb Wallace. Try to run a defender, like I said, he should have done the last 2 times. His first touch takes him miles in front of where he wanted to be. He got tackled. Daniel Ballard does well to win it back. Gives it to Billy Mitchell. Billy Mitchell, George Saville. Saville coming through the middle. He's done absolutely nothing in the game so far. But that's a nice 1-2. Bennett Gafobi. And he goes down. Ref says nothing doing. Game continues. Away come Derby. Cleaned up again brilliantly by Daniel Ballard, who's been superb today so far. Bennett picks it up. No one's moving. Look at, there's the pace. Everyone's standing still. Fans trying to get things going. Long ball over the top. Headed away by Derby. Saville tries to compete. Doesn't get anywhere near it. Ball still in the air. It be picked up by a Derby player. We're in a few boos here. Arthur, you ain't the only one, mate. You are not the only one. Ball forward. Cleared away by Murray Wallace, but picks up again by a Derby player. It's a good ball forward for Derby. Great ball in between the lines. Very ambitious shot from the angle, goes over the top, and it's the Husky fuel the adventure sign, which bridges the gap between the cold blow upper and lower, and it remains 0-0, and not a fantastic game, if I'm honest. Said been here before, haven't we? Oh, the starting 11 was at the bottom for ages, and I've not said this yet, so I'll say it now. We just changed it. Super chats are open. If you want to donate to the channel for this absolute shit football match, you're more than welcome. You can go on Patreon. You can check out our clothing website. It's been selling hotcakes lately, by the way. Lots of deals on for Christmas, which I'll post during the international break next week. There you go. All the begging and business attended to. Pat Allen's got a few moves in him. I know that much. In the comments, 320 of you are in the live stream. Let's hope we can liven up in the last 8 or so minutes of this final first half action. Balkowski kicks one long over everyone. He's going to go off for a Derby throw. Over by the dugouts. Taken quickly by Derby. Back to their keeper by Derby. Enigophobic pressing. Switch from the keeper out to the left back. Ryan Leonard pressing. Daniel Ballard pressing. Boozer, do you know what? I was just thinking. Booze at half time. Funny enough, I was very surprised at the booze at the half time Tuesday. We've been a lot worse today than we was in the first half Tuesday. I wouldn't do it, mate, because Preston have already done it. Preston beat them in a week. They've lost their first game. Blackburn 1, Sheffield United 1. Other scores in the division. Oh, no. Murray Wallace is down. And Murray Wallace don't stay down if nothing's wrong. He's gone in with a block tackle. He won that tackle, but he stayed down, the big man. And he looks like he's in quite a lot of pain. Oh, God's sake. Wow. Second half predictions. Well, I was predicting we're going to win this game by 1-0. And if it doesn't, it does happen. In a minute. The main concern is Murray Wallace because he's down and he looks in a considerable amount of pain, and he don't go down for nothing, the big man. So I'm guessing he's going to be coming off here. And it is a flat back four, so you'll see Malone go to left back, and you'll see someone come off the bench more than likely. Let's have a look at the subs while we're here. We've got a minute. No, Matt, probably Matt. Let me move that for a second. Yeah, but Danny Mack's a right back. Murray Wallace is a left back. I don't know how he's done it, but he's got up Murray Wallace and he's jogging off the pitch. But if he does have to go off, I'd say at a guess he'd put on Ojo left wing and put Malone at left back. Well, like I say, let's hope it doesn't come to that. The game is going to be back underway. Murray Wallace is walking up and down the touchline rather gingerly. Why is that term used in that manner? I don't understand it. He's not yet back on. Oh, he is back on the pitch. Fuck me. Absolute machine. I see him walking up and down the touchline. That's why all of a sudden he's back on. So Murray Wallace carries on. Fair play to the big man. No surprise, though. It's going to be a throw on to Millwall after that brief delay. It's going to be taken by Scott Malone over by the Kitchener stand. Throws it into Bennett Afobe's feet. Nice touch from Afobe. Nice pass from Afobe. Back to Malone. It was a lovely switch, but we've lost 20 yards momentum in that switch. It's over on the right-hand side now. Ryan Leonard plays a 1-2 with Daniel Ballard. Back to Cooper in central. Ballard, 2. Oh, Jed. Shocking. It's in a bad game, Jed. Not that anyone else has played exceptionally well. Good pressing from Mason Bennett. Murray Wallace seems to be back doing Murray Wallace things, putting pressure on attackers and winning throw-ons. Literally handed to him by Gary Rowett. That's how close to the dugout it was. Malone took it, Murray Wallace accepted it, and then he passed it to Cooper. Cooper goes for a big diag towards Ryan, who doubling the header. Really good header. Cushions it himself. Gets his head up. He's going to get the chance to cross it. Back post, Scott Malone. Arriving, there's a bit of arriving. Edge of the box. George Saville. Fucking hell, Saville. It's loose. Bennett off the line. Oh, fuck off. I thought Mason Bennett was offside. He turned and shot. It was headed, went past the keeper, headed off the line. And now the linesman, who looks like a fucking bull jockey, by the way, stuck his linesman's flag up for Ryan Leonard's involvement, which he definitely wasn't offside. I don't know what's going on there. But we haven't scored. It's still 0-0. 333 of you in the live stream. 1 hour and 10 minutes gone. I'm we're a couple of minutes from halfway. Half time, so halfway in the game. It is still 0-0, as you can see at the den. However, there will be around. It's going to be usually it's 1 minute at a time, and it's going to be about 4 or 5 minutes, I would say. The inflatable ram that started in the Dockers upper, come to the Dockers lower, went for a brief holiday back to the Dockers upper, is now back in the Dockers lower, and it's been deflated or burst, and the young boy is just currently stamping on it. Well done, son. It's not my kid. I wish he was though. What? he's got the inflatable ram, which is the deflated ram. Put it on the floor, took a couple of steps back to boot it, and fell over when he stepped back. That's going to be a free kick to Derby. That's a really silly foul. And it's a free kick. Derby. Difficult to tell how far it is from near away. It's probably about 30 yards from goal, maybe slightly more. I would say that it's too far to shoot. And if they do shoot, it'll have to be a hell of a strike to get it past Bartosz Balkowski from here. Balkowski is calling for a wall. See Saville on the end of that wall, lining it up for him. Well, and then it goes and joins the party. Mason Bennett's also in the wall. There's a three-man wall for Millwall. It is shooting territory. It's central, but slightly more to the Dockers stand, which gives him the angle. 2 or 3 Derby players standing over it. It's going to have to be a hell of a strike to beat Balkowski from here. It's got to be 30 yards out. Going to be right-footed strikes. Ooh, and he hit the target. Just in front of Balkowski. And Bart does well to smother and hold on to it. But calling the Millwall players forward. Mitchell goes for there the first time. Saville comes in second time. Millwall come away with the ball. Ballard to Leonard. Leonard back to Ballard. He's going to go back to Barty, really. To Cooper. Millwall playing fucking high risk. Cooper's giving it away. Chance for Derby. It's going to be 1-0. Fuck! Fuck's sake. Well, you can see he was getting tighter and tighter back there. I don't know. It's getting tighter and tighter in possession. Derby were pressing. Jake Cooper just stumbles on the ball, loses possession. 3 Derby players standing there. 1 pass sideways, another pass sideways. 5 pop Balkowski, 1-0 right on half time. Fuck's sake. Did you miss that? 1-0 Derby. Awful. Jake Cooper at fault. I can see he was coming. Why are we fucking around with it there? What a time I can see as well. Right on half time. I'm mean, I'll be honest, Derby have been the better side, but it's not really been a lot in the game. And I expect that probably will happen now, Peter. Yeah, there will be big boos at half time, I would imagine. Two minutes additional time at the end of the 45. Derby fans saying, how shit must you be? We're winning away. Ugh. Millwall with not a lot of time to respond. We've not done a lot in 45 minutes, so I don't think the added two is going to make any difference. Malone takes the throw into Mason Bennett. Bennett retreats under pressure. Plays it to Murray Wallace. Murray Wallace to Cooper. Cooper switches it to Ballard. Ballard into Ryan Leonard. Into Mitchell. Cooper back to Balkowski. Bart pings one long. Jeb Wallace is underneath it. Can't win the header. We do win the fucking second there. No absolute bullet. And here comes Jeb with the ball now. Which is wide to Scott Malone. Go on, Malone. Go on, Malone. Yeah! What's a goal? Scott Malone, 1-1. What's a fucking strike? Scott Malone! Yes! 1-1! It came from absolutely nothing. Jeb Wallace picks up a loose ball that pops out of the sky, put it left to Malone. Malone only had one thing in his mind. He had a little bit of space. Head up, fuck off! Zingelberger across the keeper into the side netting against his old club. 1-1. It's in. Out of absolutely nothing other than quick movement, moving the ball quickly and attacking at pace and trying to shoot. It's there. Just be a bit more basic about it. Just get fucking on with things. Scott Malone's goal. Come out of nowhere, mate. What a strike. Yeah.
We're in there. See there. You see it coming,
So bad.
Why don't you change? You can't change. Why don't you go 20 minutes in? Ain't working.
Oh, no, Jay's done there though. Ball's gone in the air. Jez pops it down. Boot moved it. He's got 18 shot. Why don't you move the ball quickly and fucking do basics? Go. 1-1. Let's go and celebrate with a cold, freezing cold lager. And it's 1-1 at half time. Back after these messages from our sponsors and possibly a lager to celebrate that. It was good. The game comes alive 5 minutes before half.
It's official. Lions TV has gone global. Welcome to our latest sponsor from the other side of the world, Elite Words. Elite Words is a Sydney, Australia-based communication service specialising in copywriting and content strategy. They're looking at cracking into the UK market. So if you know anyone that needs writing, content strategy, copy editing or copywriting for blog posts, newsletters, feature stories, websites or brochures, hit them up on these platforms.
Sorry, everyone. I'm just having a quick lager. Won't be long.
ChangeAngel.io is a wallet-to-wallet, non-custodial swap exchange created by the community for the community. It only takes seconds to sign up, and better still, you can log in using Atom ID or DigiID, powered by Digibyte blockchain technology.
Welcome to Flooring Design, another company that is owned by a Millwall fan.
ChangeAngel.io is a wallet-to-wallet, non-custodial swap exchange created by the community for the community. It only takes seconds to sign up, and better still, you can log in using Atom ID or DigiID, powered by Digibyte blockchain technology. When utilizing the Change Angel platform, you know that your transaction is secure, as well as fast. And if you ever have any questions, our support team is available 24/7. Change Angel lists many great coins and will donate a portion of swap revenue to the non-ICO coins listed on our swap exchange to help enhance the project's development. We unite all projects to work together and raise cryptocurrency awareness by organizing, sponsoring, and attending events worldwide. We invest in blockchain-centric projects. Ready to make a change? Help unite communities? Support your favorite projects? Choose ChangeAngel.io, the swap exchange for social good.
See that shit? Oh, fuck. See that shit before? You read that? How are we? Sorry, we're back. Quick half-time lager, and there was a magic trick going on. That was decent, wasn't it? That was really good. My mate's in here, and his kids and his dad. And his dad done a magic trick with a dice and some cards. It's fucking really good. We could do some magicians on the pitch in the second half, couldn't we? We had a moment of magic from Scott Malone. Right at the end of the first half, after a mistake at the back by Jake Cooper about 3 minutes before, Caesars go in at half time. They're going in deadlock. 1-1. First half, it was fucking not a good first half. It was not a good first half at all. And very basically, I just said in the box there to the boys, this knocking the ball up, back, round, along the back, we're not good enough to do it. We're not a good enough side to do that. Just try and move the ball quickly, move it at pace. Try and get defenders running back towards their own goal and shoot from distance. Not always from distance, but it don't hurt to shoot occasionally from distance, which is exactly what we did then. And we scored a goal. Jeb Wallace plucks one out of the sky, left to Malone. Malone, a little bit of space to run into, wide on the angle of the box. Absolute rocket across the keeper into the side netting right here in front of us. Really, really enjoyed that one. No Flack Colesberg in the box. You can get there is no pints over this side in the executive boxes. It's bottles only, and you get like 10 bottles of Peroni coming in an ice bucket. That's a big old bucket they got in there. That's my first beer of the day. I have a couple after the game today somewhere. Where are you going today after the game? Are you at the game? Are you indoors? Let me know in the comments, please. Andrew down, giving it to a few, I think, and then been a little bit quiet. It's not. That is my mate's daughter, and his son is also here, and his dad was doing the magic trick. Very good magic trick. Shall I tell you about the magic trick? Yeah, fuck it, I'll tell you. So he cut the cards, and he said to the geezer, roll the dice. Geezer rolled the dice. He said, don't let me see the number, which we didn't. They said, whatever the number is on the opposite side to the 4, which it was, the dice, add that together. Yeah, he went subtract 2 just for the crack, and then half that number, and the geezer went 3.5, and he went, no, it can't be 3.5. You've done it wrong. And he went, no, it's 3.5. So obviously, fucked it. There is no 3.5 in cards. You turn the card over, it's got 3.5 written on it. Chloe Schmuck. Dan, who's the blonde next to you? Is that your wife? No, it's my son. He's just got blonde there. Can you see him on my shoulder during the game? Definitely not my wife, my son. Field and Destroyer. Ben Convery, our Bitcoin Ben, how are you, mate? Yeah, I agree with that. He's done absolutely nothing again, George Sabb, was he? I did say this in the car on the way up, which I can't prove, obviously, because none of you were there other than those two with me, but it's got to be Danny Mack on the pitch and right wing back, Leonard central midfield, and have Savile at the side. I know he was brilliant for us before. 2 years is a long time in football, but he's clearly not the same player that he was. Got the Derby players back on the pitch. In case you missed it, I will start today's starting 11. And I'll let you know shortly if there was any substitutes at half time. That's definitely how we lined up, by the way, as well. Malone's playing further forward. It is a back four. I was right. What are you doing after Hedge? Do you want to go fireworks with us somewhere? I'm not really bothered. Oh, cool shit. Right, mate. Alfie dude. Still waiting for the emergence of the Millwall players for this second half. As of yet, not to be seen. Paul Edmund, yeah, Edmund, yes. So next week, I've got the Lionsdown shot down for Anton Rogan going out. I've got I'll do the an extended loan watch, check on the progress, a little bit of each player and their stats. So we've got 8 or 9 out on loan, and we're going to do a den debate, and I've got more Lions Lounges lined up. I have actually got a new job. Desperado's getting cracked right now. I do like them, but they go you see a bit wonky, don't they? I've actually got a new job, so it's not full time. It's 2 days a week. I am the head of content production. How about that? At Off Limits Entertainment. Headhunted. So I'm now 2 days a week, head of content production at a big management company, creator and owner of Lions TV, 50% ownership of No One Likes His Clothing, and own 24% of the Chris Hughes Golf Channel. Sounds good on paper, then I'm constantly skinned. Work that one out. The game's back underway. For this second half, I'm going to turn it that way a bit, so I ain't got to keep doing that. Right, kids. Child 1 and 2. And the second half is underway. Always slow start second half. A lot of people don't come out until like 15 minutes gone. See if we get going nice and early. Here's the goal scorer Malone. Oh, they're hang on the banner. Oh. Chance for Malone again. Oh. Linesman's flag was raised. Offside. Don't know how many Lions TV men there are on duty here today. There's not many. I know there's no Conor O'Mara, so he just put his on iFollow. There's no Joe O'Mara, he's at a wedding in Manchester. There's no Kieran O'Mara, he's in Dublin enjoying a nice Guinness. Fair play to him. Apologies to Chitty as well. Chitty sent the video entries, I didn't see it. I couldn't see straight, probably. So I'm guessing there's no O'Maras here today. But we'll have a bit of Chitty time. And hopefully a bit of Kenny time at full time. And a message from our sponsor, let's hope so. And hopefully they're all telling us about the brilliant second half we've just watched. I will say is, again, the super chats are open. If you do donate to them, you are more than welcome to. We don't have one donation today, but there you go. It goes that way sometimes in life. The cold and the dark is sitting in now in South Bermondsey. The floodlights are on as the sun goes down for this second half. Well, it's gone really. Probably just a little bit left behind that cloud. No coat for me today. No, I ain't got a Jamie on today. No Terry for me. Ball up in the air, headed away by Derby. Mason Bennett's underneath it. Can he win it? Does well to win it. flick on was picked up by a Derby player, though, and they're back in possession, in left-back position, clipping the channel. Daniel Ballard's going to munch that. Had a really good game, Ballard. Really good game. Jim Wallace tries to hook one on. Appears to be really very central at the minute, Jed. Definitely looks like Jed up top with a fire. It's definitely a flat back foot today. Murray Wallace seems to have run off his earlier injury, which is good. Kid in front of me just had a smacked ass from his mum for throwing things. And Derby in possession, switching the ball nice and quickly, left to right. Murray Wallace stands his man up, William Murray. The time the deflection comes back off the Derby player, throw on to Millwall. No, Phil, he's not injured. Not even getting in the matchday squads. I know that's a very strongly worded email from one of his family members about it. Yeah, that's correct, Paul. The only injury right now is George Evans. Jim Wallace in pursuit, all over the top. He's made it. He's in, into the area, left foot. Oh, saved by the keeper. Malone picks up the loose ball. Strikes, blocked. The ball over the top was hopeful, and I didn't think Jim was going to get there, but he did. Derby player goalkeeper comes out and saves it. Mason Bennett running into the box. Falls flat on his boat race. Does even more damage to it. And it's a goal kick. The crowd like that, though. Getting them going early in the second half. 278 of you in the live. There was 3-3-3, but I fucked off for a cold lager and a card trick, didn't I? At half time. So the audience drops as to be expected. Someone said, who will win? Well, my prediction of 1-0 Millwall is out of the window. However, a victory is still definitely on the cards at the minute. I think Conor O'Mara predicted a 2-1. High risk from Derby, playing out the back again. And they seem to do better than we do. Or do they? Jim Wallace blocks it. Very risky for pointless reasons. Why do all teams do this? Jim Wallace out wide on the touchline. A couple of step overs. Don't know what happened, but it ended up running to a Derby player who cleared it. And it is a throw on to Millwall underneath the Regal Elevator side. Shout out to Regal Elevators, there he is. Can we not launch a long one into the box for the throws? It hasn't always got to be short, and it is going to go long this time. It's going to be Ryan Leonard to throw the ball long. Direct, get respect into the penalty area. Will there be a flick on the front post? Long throw, good throw. Millwall can't win it. Loose ball falls to George Saville on the edge of the box. Heads it wide to Jed Wallace. Gets a second bite of cherry. Saville's getting on the overlap. It's not Jed, sorry. It's Ryan Leonard who tried to cross it in. And it's another throw on to Millwall. It's going to be another long throw taken by Ryan Leonard. 300 people in the live stream. I did wonder what your reaction would be. Times he will bury the misses unless we win this game. Hashtag pray for Charmaine. If you don't come back, you know he's responsible. Great ball from Billy Mitchell. Oh, it's a terrible cutback from Ryan Leonard, I think it was. The Millwall fans sense they're on top in the early exchanges. We've got Derby pinned back at the minute. We took the throw, but the whistle's gone. And there's a little bit of a debate / set two going on in the penalty area. I said, calm it, Kermit. Let's all just chill our beans here, brother. And let's have another bash at it. And it's going to be a throw on to be taken by Ryan Leonard. Take two. You heard the loud whistle. Here comes the long throw. Ryan Leonard launches one into the box. Cooper tries to win it. Does win it. Flick on. Turn and strike. What happened there? Cooper won the flick on. I think he dropped to Bennett. But the ref has blown his whistle for alleged infringement. This guy's been watching too much Under the Cosh. Do for Berlin and live. Do. A long old fucking debate and delay. Eventually, Benedict Afobe throws the ball back to the Derby keeper. Who's going to take the free kick around the sort of edge of his box. Yeah, around the edge of his box / penalty spot area. Joe Scott is back in. Matt Smith to come on and get the winner with his head. Derby time waster. Get on with a fucking game. Fucking idiot. Eventually, the Derby keeper goes Ballard in, as he has done all day, winning challenges. Double head injury. Ballard down, Derby player down. Great reactions from the ref. Cuts the game dead. Both physios on. What? You let it go crack. Imagine you two clash these, you just go boing, because not in either of them. So imagine you two clash these, you wouldn't go crack it, you just go boing, because you're both soft in here, you're both totally. Well, all right, leave it. So having a little bit of barn tour, my son. Inflatable heads. People are all like it. That car, are you, mate? Did Malone celebrate? I don't know, mate. I was going so mad. I didn't see. I would have thought so. Lee Rhodes gave a 3-1 wall. Oh, Jagielka. Is he out there, is he? I think, oh, okay. Jagielka plays for Derby, yeah. Coventry 1, Bristol City 1 in other scores in the division. Both players are up. The game is shortly to resume with a drop ball. The rest, letting Saville know, I think he's... So he drops ball to Saville, and Saville plays it back to his own goalkeeper. That's a new one. Vicious YT. Do you know where I am? Right in the far corner. There you go, mate. That one's for you. Ball wide from Afobe. Tries to knock it his side. Deflection is favourable. And ends up at the feet of Bennett. Ah! Side again. It was a good little area there. Oh, he did. He gave it large in charge to the Derby fans. Good. What's that? How many games you not eating today, guys? I'm not. Sorry. Game's back underway again. Lots of stimuli, lots of stoppages. Malone seems up for it now since he scored his goal. Lots of stop-startness. Yeah, loads of offsides, Ross, as well. There were no boos at half time. We scored literally on half time. I think the Millwall fans can sense here, you know. I think Gary Rowley said it in a post-match recently. A little bit of a fucking chaotic, a little bit of chaos we occasionally need to get things going here. A bit of kick bollock and bite, a bit of scrappiness. Tackles flying in, stop blowing gum showing. Then there's one, Billy Mitchell flying in. But the free kick had already been conceded by Murray Wallace. It's going to be a free kick to Derby County. He's doing that. He's doing it. Foul again by Billy Mitchell, booked. And it's going to be a free kick to Derby in the D. Blackburn 2, Sheffield United 1 in other. Didn't get that way. We're obviously not looking over here because it's a long arse way. Scott Malone's got some defending to do. Does it well. Oh, nice from Malone. Back heel to Murray Wallace. Murray Wallace goes to players out. And it's deflected off a Derby player, and it's a throw on to us. Over right by us. Dockers stand, 355. Come on, move it. No movement on the fucking throw. Murray Wallace throws it at Jed Wallace. Back to Murray Wallace. All over the top from Murray Wallace. Mason Bennett chase. He might just make that, Mason. Go on, Mason. Oh, he gets back. Well, I'd sick the Derby fans be if it was a 2-1 Millwall win. Mason Bennett has got one over the goals. It's fucking beautiful, wouldn't it? For the minute, we've got some defending to do. Derby doubling up on Murray Wallace. You're going to get the ball across the box. Oh, what a fucking header. What a header from Daniel Ballard. He was facing his own goal. He was about 4 yards out, down by the ground, 2 Derby players in close attendance, and he somehow manages to stoop and get his head and head it away towards the touchline. Murray Wallace then hits it off a Derby player. It's a goal kick. The ball's landed in the Derby player's hands, and Bart says he'll throw the ball back, mate, and he's sort of walking off for the ball, drops it 20 yards from Bart, so Bart's had to go and get it. So you can already sense, as with the fucking Reading game, that they're trying to waste a little bit of time here. Far shots Bulkowski with a goal kick. Over halfway. He's livening up and getting in there. Benegaphobe can't win it. Can Murray Wallace see it off the pitch nicely? He can. There's a throw on to Millwall. Bang on halfway. Clips up towards the Phobie. The flick on's going to fall nicely for us. Mason Bennett's going to make that, I think. He's in by the corner flag. It's cleared away by Derby. Ball over the top, goes back to the big man between the sticks, who's outside his area, ball at his feet. Cooper pulls wide, don't fuck about Coops, man, it's got to go here. And it does, goes long diag. Jed and the Phobie in pursuit. Goes all the way through to the Derby goalkeeper, and here we go again, back in play. Tempo's lifted a little bit. Definitely goals in this, more goals in this. Again, it's back to Bulkowski. Left footed in by the corner flag. That's worrying. Oh, his kick weren't great. Straight on the floor. Luckily, Billy Mitchell's tidied it up. Mill come away the ball nicely. Mason Bennett. What a ball. What a ball, Mason. Go on, Ted. Cuts it back. Finish it. Oh, no. Who was that? Sake. End-to-end stuff. Millwall nicely out of tight squeeze. Bulkowski's goal. He come out to clear the ball, kicks it straight along the floor on his left foot, and his moles at his goal, by the way. Billy Mitchell cleared it up nicely. Mason Bennett, beautiful ball over the top. Jim Wallet crossed it. Jill Saville arriving. 3-shot goal. Fucking kicks it into the ground. It's gone wide. And now here comes Derby. Edge of the box. Strike from Derby. Great tackle again. Ballard, man. What a game he's had. What a game Daniel Ballard has had. That should have been 2-1. Saville, that's what you're there for. You don't do a lot fucking else. You arrive late goal. And he's dragged it badly. Bobbler into the ground. Bobbles wide. Should be 2-1 Millwall. It isn't. It's still 1-1 as you can see on the screen. It's definitely a livelier second half. I do like say about Bennett. I know he's fucking unreliable. I know he's in and out. I like him in that hole. He looks dangerous. He looks central. Looks like he's going to cause a threat. He can drive centrally with a ball. Just need a little bit more consistency, a little less injury. Scott Malone getting run by his man. Cut back. And the cross went out and back in. It's a goal kick to Millwall. Fantastic ball by Bennett. He's one of the most, him and Mahoney, two of the most frustrating Millwall players I've ever seen because they're actually good. No chance we can keep Ballard, says Paul Bresnan. But there is a thing of, we want to try and buy him in January. But you know what will happen? Us and about 4 other clubs will want to try and buy him. We'll go somewhere else. Goal kick. Flicked on. Sorry. Apologies for the weird close-ups. Sorry, not sure. I don't know. It's not your fault. It's not just you. It's everyone. Derby emerged with the ball. Edge of the box. Ballard's the last man. Bart! Oh, fucking hell. He got the shot away. Bart sort of died past it. I don't know what happened. He didn't die properly at all. I don't know whether it moved. Somehow he gets in wide of his legs. Corner for Derby. Taken quickly. Crossed in. Ballard again with a header. Heading back in. That's Bart's all day long. Can we? Can we? Can we? Quickly, we can. Good throw by Bart. Mason Bennett takes on his man. Yeah! Free kick. He's already been booked. He's already been booked. He's already been booked. Yes! Yes! Got to be down to 10 men. That's it. The Millwall players were over there like a shot. I was considering running down there myself because I recognised he was the geezer that got booked in the first half. Great early throw from Barton. If you move things quickly, that can happen. Throw into Bennett. Bennett sees him coming, lifts one over the top of him, goes to run around the corner, takes Bennett out. Cynical foul, red card. Derby will play the remainder of the game with only 10 men. And now this is a fucking real opportunity to win this football match. Sorry, I can't. Fuck off! Quite pleased with myself, I called that one. Tala! We got to, mate, we got to put that shovel away, Simesy. She's safe for another year. Free kick to us. I mean, it was a needless foul because it's wide on the wide, very wide on the halfway line. I know, there was people back as well, yeah. Malone whips one up. What a time it's to be at school. What time to be alive. Nice intervention by Murray Wallace to Saville. Saville wide to Jed. Can Jed deliver the goods? Cuts in on his left foot. Goes back onto his right. Good delivery! Oh, no! Mason Bennett, it was on a plate for you. Fantastic ball. Fantastic ball. I thought it was Bennett. Was it a Phobe? I'll tell you, let me tell you who would have scored that. Bradshaw, without an absolute doubt, it would have started that one. It's a great ball. All right, that's all right. Let's not panic. We've got fucking... Another free kick to Millwall. What a ball from Jeb Wallace. Totally on the money. And that is, we have got to be ruthless. As it stands, we would go 7th if we do win this game, I think you're saying, Steve. Or did you say if it draws? Free kick to Millwall. In it goes. Cooper's underneath it. Can't make it. Headed away. Billy Mitchell picks up the loose ball. Wide to Malone. Not a great ball from Billy Mitchell. It's been... Oh, shit. Derby on the attack. Billy grafting to get back. Don't foul him. Does really well. Billy Mitchell just run 60 yards to retrieve his fucking misplaced pass. Brilliant running. There's no way he's giving up on that. Fantastic. Love it. And he gets the block on the shot from the guy who gave the ball away fucking about half a mile down there too. Derby do have a corner however. Yeah, if we win, we go 7th. In a minute, it's 1-1. We've got some defending to do, so let's not get ahead of ourselves. It's a corner to Derby. It's going to be taken left footed right in front of me here. It's a good ball, to be fair. No Derby players really in there, headed away. Only as far as the Derby get the ball. Back to his left foot. To the bar and goes down to the challenge. Shut up, you wankers, says someone where I am. Oh, he's shot him short. Goalkeeper comes out. Ball over the top. Derby defender tries to knock him back to his keeper, nearly drops him short. Luckily for them, their keeper's alert comes out. Great tackle from Derby player, that to be fair. One wins the ball back high. This game is very fucking open at the minute. Very, very open. There's got to be about 20 minutes left. Can't see the scoreboard. I do apologise. So I can't tell you exactly how long's left in the game. It's another nice ball. Derby are in the vicinity of our penalty area. Jake Cooper stands up his man. Strike. Great save from Bart. Could have been 2-1. Great save. Don't foul. Don't foul. Players down everywhere, left, right and centre. The ref stopped the game for an injury to a Derby player. 60 years. It's 70 minutes gone in the game. And it has livened up, as it always does, in the second half. 6-7 gone. Jim Cracklow sixpence. Thank you very much. West Brom 1. Middlesbrough 1. Breaking play, Derby player still down injured. 22 minutes left. Thank you very much, Stephen. What will Rowett do? Will he stick or twist? Well, as we know, Zampa, last couple of games he's twisted. He's gone for it. No substitutions at half time. We're looking strong, but it wouldn't when it last. I think he will go for the win. It'd be silly not to, really. I'm back. Sorry. Ball into the box. Headed away by Millwall. You haven't missed a lot of an end. Derby goalkeeper trying to waste time and a double substitution. Ryan Leonard off. Danny McNamara on. Bennett Afobe off. Tom Bradshaw on. Ball's just been given away in midfield by George Saville. So double substitution, like for like. Shot from distance for Derby. Saved by Bolkowski. It's still 1-1. Still 1-1. You didn't miss a lot. Another delay in play. Time wasted from their keeper. And 2 substitutions. Danny Mack on, Ryan Leonard off, like for like, at right back. And Bennett Afobe off. Tom Bradshaw on, like for like, central striker. And back in Bradshaw to get the winner out. Thought they'd be on as a sub. Sorry, I do apologise. The Wi-Fi levels are low today. I don't know why. But anyway, here comes Danny Mack. Ruled in. Across! Oh. Caught by the goalkeeper. Coventry 1, Bristol City 2. Hi, Fernando. Hi, Richard. Hi. 50p in the meter, mate. I wish it was fucking 50p. This Wi-Fi box is fucking expensive for me to fuel these shit. It's not done its job. I'll be writing a strongly worded EE message to EE. Space for Derby through the middle of the pitch. Edge of the box, into the area. Cuts in, strike from Derby, blocked. Great block. Hang on, that's not. That is Ryan Leonard. Isn't it? 18. Who did Danny Mack come on for? I think that's Leonard there, mate. Yeah, Leonard's still on. Danny Mack is on. I don't know who he came on for. If I'm honest. Barnsley 0, Hull 2. Welcome back. Thank you very much, Lee. Oh, Ballard's gone off. Okay, fair enough. It was definitely Danny Mack on. I was trying to do the Wi-Fi at the time. We're back up to 312 in the stream. It's a corner to Derby. Oh, it's a great corner. Brilliantly headed away by George Saville. Loose ball. Back into the area. Cooper's going to see that for a goal kick yet all day long. Fouled in the process. Goal kick to us. Goal kick to Lions. It's got to be heading towards. We've got to be in the last 10 minutes of the game. Goal kick from Bart. Goes all the way up. Bradshaw's going to chase it. Cleared away by Derby. Picked up by Jed. The loose ball is into the area. Clips one up. Flicks on. Mason Bennett gets there over a kick. Oh! Spilled by their goalkeeper. Mason Bennett went off. Sorry, Bennett went off. Mason Bennett went off for Bradshaw, apparently. I'm just trying to get the fucking stream back going. So it was Mason Bennett and Bradshaw came on. And Ballard came off from McNamara. Apologies. Yeah, they did, didn't they? I think a few did in the score predictions. 2-1 for us. So let's hope so. Someone said, look, I've got dressed in the dark. I'm tripping in no one likes this club. I keep putting that thing in the fucking way and it just blocks the branding. Yeah. Derby on the ball forward. Ryan Leonard clips one long. Afobe not going to turn and run onto it. It's going to be dealt with by the Derby player. Good running from Bennett. That's Bennett, by the way, not Bennett. Who's gone off. Murray Wallace does well. Gives it Billy Mitchell. Sprays the play. To Danny Mack. Crosses deflected. Corner. Corner to Millwall. 10 minutes to go in the game, plus any additional stoppages at the end of that tear. The Wi-Fi's gone back to a dream. Full reception. Must want to play ball for the last 10 minutes. I've got my glasses there. Another substitution. George Saville goes off. Matt Smith comes on. So now Bradshaw and Fobe and Smith all on. He's trying to win this one now. You can't say yeah for it. Aaron Diggins, hello. Let it go. 58 possession. Corner for Millwall with a cold blow lane. Meets the Kitchener stand. It's going to be taken right footed by Jed Wallace. Bodies everywhere in there, as you'd expect. Lots of physical battles going on. All the way to the back post. Flicked away by a Derby player. Malone trying to retrieve it. He's in by the corner flag. Can't see what's happening. Derby are going to emerge with the ball, though, or we're going to get out of harm's way at least. No. Picked up by Jake Cooper. Out wide. Ball switched to the middle. Billy Mitchell. One more, Bill. Gets it wide. So Jed Wallace got all the time and space in the world for a good delivery. Can he deliver? He can! Oh! Loose ball. Malone! Oh, unlucky. Malone with his right foot turns and strikes. But it was always rising and it ends up in the cold blow lane lower. I've sat once in a cold blow lane lower. I think I've sat in every stand on the ground. I have, yeah. Other than obviously the North lower. Sat in the North upper when we played Southend. Lost 4-1, our very first home league game at this ground, I believe. Never easy when you play against 10 men. And that is correct. That is correct. Hopefully we can unlock the door. We're going to keep fucking pursuing it. Bradshaw's on the chase. Cut out nicely by a Derby player. But it's going to be a throw on to Millwall. Millwall in a rush to take it as well. And they do take it quickly. Throwing back to Jed Wallace. It was a little bit rushed though. And by the time Jed received it, he was already under challenge. Another throw on to Millwall. Once again, right over in where the Kitchener stand meets the cold blow. Thrown short to Billy Mitchell. Billy Mitchell turns on the ball, plays it to Cooper. Cooper squares it to Murray Wallace, the only Millwall player back. Wide to Scott Malone. Malone is going to go long and die because the big dog's on the pitch. Can Smith win the flick or no, he can't. Goes over him, taken nicely by a Derby player, knocks it back to his keeper. Keeper clears it left-footed up towards halfway. Cooper's underneath it, wins the header. Loose ball falls to Jed. Come on, Jed, we need a bit of magic here. Goes to take on his man. Goes to the byline. Going to cut it back. Can he cut it back? Does cut it back. Headed away. Loose ball picked up. No, throw on. Thrown quickly again. It's Jed Wallace by the corner flag again. Turns and crosses. Headed away. Corner again. It's all Millwall now. There's something there on my glasses, but it's just there. I never noticed them before. There you go. Two of them, one for each goal. There hasn't been a second goal yet. It's just about to come now. Jed's going to hang one up. Cooper's going to hit it into the back post. We're going to win 2-1. Is he? No, he's not. Infringement in there. So many bodies in there with these corners. But I feel if we do get a second goal, it's not going to be from a corner. Foul given. Pressure relieved on Derby momentarily, and it's going to be a free kick to them, taken by the goalkeeper just inside the 18-yard box. Kick was taken, went off the pitch. Throw on to Millwall right in front of the Derby dugout. Throw on taken quickly to Cooper. Cooper's going to go back to Bart. Bart's going to, don't fuck about. Goes back to Cooper. Don't fuck about. Get rid of it. Cooper short to Mitchell. Nice from Mitchell to Murray Wallace. Murray Wallace to Scott Malone. Malone has got a little bit of space to travel into. Nice early ball from Malone. Knocks it into Leonard. Leonard tackle. Throw on to Millwall. Halfway. Murray Wallace takes it. Derby are done as an attacking force in this game. You know, they've got 10 men, you can understand it, and they're going to sit very, very deep now. Billy Mitchell switches it to Danny McNamara. McNamara to Jed. Jed's got to return the space, which he has done. Great crossfield ball. Nice touch from Malone. Can he diver Malone? Back post. Chance! Oh! Great ball from Malone. And it's another corner. You're the boy. Corner for the Lions. Left foot taken. Comes in. Headed away again. Loose ball's going to be picked up by Scott Malone. He's going to put it back out to Jeb Wallace. He's on his right foot. Still he goes touchline to cross on his left. Crosses on his left. He's in there. Oh, come on. Second balls. Good tackle in there. Loose ball falls to Malone. Mill again with the opportunity to get it in. Jeb Wallace pings one in that's close to the keeper. Who ups the punch. Drops to Billy Mitchell on the edge of the box. Heads him back into the danger area. Appeals for a penalty. Nothing given, but the ball's still in play. Crossed into the box. Finish it. Oh, there's a fucking bodies everywhere. Oh. Say. Off the line. Derby making a sub. Looks like we're going to make another sub as well. Derby making a double substitution. Ojo's coming on for a photo, wouldn't he? Apologies, honestly. Back again. I'm going off my iPhone now. I'm fueling it from the iPhone. There's been a donation. Manic Man, Adobe at the death. I think you mean Afobe. It's not going to be him either. He's gone off Afobe. He's been replaced by Shay Ojo. Oh, dear. Apologies. Fucking drive me mad. I'm back. Shot from distance from Scott Malone just over the bar. And then come Millwall once again. Ball into the box. It's going to be munched up by their goalkeeper easily. Looking for an iPhone charger. It's not going to happen, but how's my battery looking? 11% on my iPhone. That should get us through. I'm now hotspotting directly from my iPhone. It seems to be the best reception we've had yet. Here come Millwall again. I've managed to break the Wi-Fi code. Can Millwall break Derby's defence one more time? Goal kick. Goal kick. How long left? The ball's going to go up in a minute, surely. Goal kick, which again, the Derby player is an absolutely nut. Did he just say, let's say 6? The ball's about to go up to tell us how long to go at the end of the game. When you was away, Scott Malone, great shot from distance, dipped just over the bar. Nearly had his second of the game. And that's what I was saying before I got cut off. We need to shoot from distance a little bit more because they're just so compact. Balls into the box are just coming out. Murray Wallace on the ball. He's going to put it square to Cooper.
6 minutes.
6 minutes additional time. 6 minutes added time at the end of the game. The crowd like the sound of that. Great ball from Cooper to Danny McNamara. Oh, he's miscontrolled it. He can't keep it on the pitch. Another donation. Thank you very much. Ball 1885. Legend. There's 6 minutes additional time at the end of the game. We're about 1 minute into that. So there is still time. Lots of strikers on the pitch. Free kick to Derby. For the last remnants of this fixture. Last knock-ins. If you haven't already, you are a Derby fan, giving it in the chat. Please at least subscribe to the channel if you're going to give it. Yeah, Derby are down at 10, but as it is famously, notoriously, one of the oldest cliches in football. It's not easy to play against 10 men. The minute we've got some defending to do. Derby got a free kick. Millwall holding a very high line, about 30 yards out. Long diagonal, Murray Wallace underneath it. Misses out everyone. Scott Malone's going to clear that left-footed. Boom, comes down with a South Bermondsey weather on it. Anthony. Good physical battle in the middle. Derby player does well, really, to be fair to him. Wins 2 challenges that he shouldn't have really won. Nice from Billy Mitchell. Lays off Danny McNamara. Danny Mac back to Jake Cooper. Cooper to Murray Wallace. Murray Wallace is going to go long and diagonal towards Matt Smith, who's going to be underneath it. Goes over him, though. Bradshaw chasing it into the corner flag. Don't foul him. Don't foul him. Don't foul him. Didn't foul him. Nice. Does well. Billy Mitchell picks up the loose ball. Driving towards the box. Lays it off to Jeb Wallace. Jeb Wallace. Head up looking for an option. Goes back to Mitchell. Mitchell clips one into the box. Across the box, really. To Malone. Who meets some half-hearted boos from the Derby fans. Shay Ojo taking on his man. Tries to cross. Blocked. Cleared by Derby. Murray Wallace picks up the loose ball. 411 people. Can we see a winner here? Jeb Wallace, little dink over the top. Could have shot there, could he? Not sure. Cleared away. Could have shot, couldn't he? Cleared away by Derby. Throw on to Millwall. Deep inside Derby territory. Murray Wallace in possession. Inside. Space to travel into for Ryan Leonard. Clips one up. Headed away. Edge of the box. Cleared away again. Billy Mitchell picks up the loose ball again. Wide. Jeb Wallace crosses in. Header! Oh, could have done better than that. Headed wide. And it's a goal kick.
Right, stay in this box like the rest of them.
To Derby. Goal kick punted long. Jake Cooper's underneath it. Does win it. Head up towards Matt Smith. Doesn't win it. Ryan Leonard picks up the loose ball over the top. Tom Bradshaw's going to chase. But actually go back to the Derby keeper. Who, if Bradshaw needs to close because he won't pick it up, makes Bradshaw come in, put it right next to him before he does actually pick it up. Derby goalkeeper goes long again. Murray Wallace underneath it. Derby player does well, gets his body in the way. Emerges with a ball. Derby not done in his fixture yet. It's not concede trying to win it, actually. This just shows some bollocks, wouldn't it? It's going to be a goal kick to us. Seen out played by Scott Malone. Derby player follows out play and kicks it away. Malone retrieves it to Bolkowski. Come on, Bart. About with it. Then this is going to end 0-0, I'm sure. If it does, I'll shoot straight off to do the full-time reaction. Billy Mitchell on the ball. Wide. Misplaced pass by Mitchell, kicks it off the pitch.
based on the duty replacement between Coriolis and the 44, precisely the 19th.
Sorry, to get the camera ready for the full-time reaction. Another substitution by Derby. Surely that will be the last knock-ins of the game. We'll say thank you all right now for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for donating. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like it's going to be 3 points today. Thrown long by Derby. Oh, Murray Wallace went to clear it. Derby player got in front of him. Eventually gets it back to Bulkowski. Could it be one last chance for the Lions? Scott Malone moving towards halfway. Looking for an option. It's got to go long, boys. It's got to go long, boys. Murray Wallace, right foot, long diagonals. Good for Smith. Smith can't win it. Loose ball falls to Danny McNamara. Cleared away. We're going to get one last chance to throw this in the box. Long. That's what it's got to be. And it is. It's been left for Ryan Leonard in by the corner flag. Where the Kitchener makes the cold blow lane. Can we win it at the death? Here comes the long throw. Launched in by Leonard. Headed away by a Derby player, and that's it. It's finished full time, 1-1. TV full time from the dead. Millwall 1, Derby 1. Again, what do? Wasn't that bad? The second half again wasn't. I'm starting like we always do. First 2 or 3 minutes on the front foot, didn't take any chances, couple of corners, didn't get in there on their target. And then slowly, first half becomes sort of below par performance. And eventually, Derby just before half-time, confusion that they made over Sean Hutchinson today due to illness. Illness and tackle, made hard to put fucking round with it. On the ball, 2 square passes, shot past Bulkowski, 1-0 Derby. The Blues might have run out without an absolute out at half-time. But the ball sort of go out of nothing. And as I always say, look, it's nice to see this attractive football. 9 times out of 10, we find ourselves in advanced positions. Pass, and we end up fucking back, run around our back in trouble. On this occasion, headed clear, I think it's what Ballard who drops out the sky, taken down, Watchalong Wallace, turns, drives towards goal, left to Scott Malone, Scott Malone gets his head up at his feet instead of not to do. It was a fantastic finish. This gets his full club into the side netting. And in half-time, the second half gets going. We're on top, Derby sideways, and definitely wasn't interested in coming forward as much, definitely not as much. Went down to 10 men for second booking. Then the play can basically do into it. Right up on it, play on the touch mate. Pretty needless tackle. And then down to 10 men. It's the old cliche of football. Yes, it is difficult to play against 10 men. Yes, it is hard to break down defences that will just sit. But they did sit, and it became very frustrating. In my opinion, when that happens, don't keep trying to get balls into the box or trying to break play down from fucking wide areas when there's like 20 men in the penalty area. Shoot from distance. The only one time we did come close to taking the lead was a shot. Once again from Scott Malone from distance, it's over the bars. The full time whistle goes, a few boots rung out, but you can't win them all. It can't always be entertaining. But I found myself saying that a lot lately this season. 1-1 against Derby. National for the international break. Come on, you Lions. If you're still here, thank you very much. Just done a full-time reaction. 1-1 again, everyone. Not the most entertaining game. Not the greatest game. Not the worst. Again, we was the better side. But we should have unlocked that door with 10 men. And we do struggle to find ways when we play against 11. Thanks for watching. National International break now. Enjoy it if you can. Watching the national team. Come on, you Lions.